Okay, welcome to Shabu and Ras TV. This is Things You Need to Know Thursday. Every Thursday, as usual, we have an important video on this channel, okay, called Things You Need to Know Thursday. So, before we get started, go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe, turn your post notification bell on so each time we upload a video like this one, you get it right there on your phone, okay? So, topics I want to really talk about today is culture, okay? Our African culture, our Jamaican culture, right? So we got to be careful about what belong to us. Our culture belong to us, right? And if we just keep on let other entity come and take our culture, which means we're not going to have nothing else, and then they're going to take it, copy our culture, add their thing to it, and then take it for yourself. Okay, so for example, we in Jamaica, right? Most of the time you see we keeping dancehall music on the street. We be dancing. We doing all these things, okay? And you see these white people, these white folks, these Chinese people, they come there and they watch you, and they actually act like they're with you. They're learning everything you're doing. Okay, so they could actually take it back to their country, add a little flavor to it, and then take it as their own. This is how these people did doing stuff for years. They will come to your country, they will observe you, they will learn from you, and they will spend that time, that quality time, to know everything of how your culture, what you like, what you don't like, how you do this stuff, how you don't do those stuff. And then what they will do, they will go back to their country with all these videos, with all these experience that we teaches them, right? And then they go back home with it and they add their flavor to it and take it as their own. We see this every time, okay? So we got to be careful about how we actually handle our culture, because after these people stole it, it doesn't belong to us anymore, right? As you could look around, one more example, you could see in reggae music, right? Now you could look all over the world. In China you got reggae band, in America, all over Europe, right? You have these reggae bands, you have these dancehall bands. You're like, what is going on? In the Spanish market, you have these reggae bands, you have all these people doing reggae music, right? And they actually getting what you would say Grammys for these things that we invented, right? We as Jamaican not even receiving any Grammys for these reggae music that we've been producing, right? I mean, we have the big reggae bands like Third World and all these bands, and they're not, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the one that come to Jamaica and copy our culture and observe, and we teaches them, and then they go back home and they create their own band. They go back to anywhere in Europe they're from, in China, in Germany, all over this continent, right? And they invest in what we created, in what we invented, right? They invest in it, and they collect thousands, millions of dollars, and even getting Grammy, okay, for our stuff. That's to show you that if we don't cherish our culture and our invention, these people going to come in and act like they are your friend, and they will steal everything from you, okay? So the third thing I'm going to talk about too is in Jamaica again. The government in Jamaica, they have no respect for the culture of Jamaica, right? Because if everything you're selling out our culture, you stop in things that you yourself grew up and see what's going on there, okay? So most things that belong to us, now you sold it out to these European people because of money, right? Because of greed. So the government, they have to even know, like, this is our culture. You know what I'm saying? We stick to certain things and we're going to stand by it. So that is, everything is not for sale in our country. It's not. When we have our stuff, we gotta leave it like that. You know what I'm saying? For example, everything, the beaches, right? Those big hotels. If everything you sold this thing out to European people, now when we in Jamaica, we cannot walk on the beach anymore. We have to pay to go on the beach. If we on the beach, people, security police watching us, right? So these are not things that we used to have going on. These are a part of our culture, that we go to the beach, we have a good time. We don't have to worry about if we cross over there, that side is in the hotel that belong to these people. Like, you cannot sell everything out in the country. This is our culture. It's a lot of stuff be selling out in Jamaica. When we sell out all these stuff, there is nothing else left for us. Our kids ain't got nothing to grow up to. Our grandkids, all the Chinese come and they make the roads, and then you give them our land, right? So therefore we have nothing there, nothing. And remember, a tree cannot grow without the root. A country cannot get along without their culture, okay? If you don't have ideas or you don't have any knowledge of yourself, you won't grow. So this was Things We Need to Know Thursday. Like I say again, don't forget to like, share, comment, and turn your post notification bell on, so each time I upload a video like this one, you get it on your phone. So I'll see you in the next video.